Hello teacher, my name is Oscar Orozco. I belong to the course English 6. I'm gonna talk about the plebiscite in Colombia. This situation that put to all us in a very difficult situation today because we really don't know what is going to happen with this peace process. I have here my paper, so I'm gonna be watching it and some some notes that I thought that I made to help me in this video. Um, the past October 2 teacher, we the Colombian people said no to the referendum that was put with the idea to approval or to reject the peace process with FARC in the Havana. The truth is that put us in today in a very difficult situation, in a very difficult political situation. I think that is more politic than that other things. I'm sure that the leadership of FARC don't want to return to war. The war is no good. You know that I was in war. I fought against them, and be there is no easy, and be there is no good. But the question, teacher, is why we said no to this peace process. The truth is nobody believed that it could happen. Nobody believed that North could win or won in this process. I voted by no, but I was sure that no wasn't won or no wasn't win. I was sure that no was no win. That's what I tried to say. I was sure that yes, in the plebiscite will win with, I don't know, more than 70% of the Colombian people saying yes. But we said in all this process that almost the guerrillas and the government made a lot of tricks and a lot of lies to pretend that this process that we accept that process in the plebiscite. The truth, I was very surprised about the result. But 3 hours after this vote, Juan Manuel Santos told us, all of us, in a TV interview, that man is very arrogant. That is not a good president to us. What he said to all of us, that he still continue with all the powers, with all the powerful that the constitutional that the Colombian constitution gave him to make the process with FARC. That guy was in shock. That is what I'm trying to say. Juan Manuel Santos was in shock about the result, but he couldn't understand that we are not telling no to the peace. Of course, we want peace. We want peace to Colombia. I was in war, and I know in war, and I know the pain that it produced to the people, and the more people to Colombia, the countrymen, the people that live in the mountains. This war produced a lot of pain to that guys. But we don't say no to the peace process. Of like I saw in the videos that you put us in the institutional platform. What is thinking the international the peoples around the world that we want to be in a civil war. Why civil war? We are now in civil war. We are fight. We are fighting today, and we fought against terrorists. That is why what they are, terrorists, and these things. I don't know what is the word. Apasiona me a lot. I don't know what is the correct word in English, but the true teacher is I'm completely sure that we need this process. We need to sign the peace process with FARC. We need to sign the peace process with the LN. But we need a process. The correct word is openness. Openness to all the Colombian people. We don't need that they hide things about the process. They took 4 years, 4 years to make that negotiation, and pretend that we accept that in only 1 month. They gave us the document and pretend that we took the decision only with a month. That was the kind of things that don't let that this process won. To finish, teacher, there are two specific things that do two specific reasons because I both know in the process. The first one, and is very important, and I don't want to forget it in this video, is because the gorillas, teacher, don't have a real regret. All the time in this process, they told us that they were the victims in this process. They were the victims. That kind of thing don't show us regret. That don't show us that they want to be in peace. They want to be the things in the correct way. That's the reason because I said no to this peace process. Not because I want war. It's because these kind of things. And the second one is because Juan Manuel Santos, and all the correct word is a scoundrel, like alligators, but Juan Manuel Santos and all this is the correct word is scoundrel, and all the scoundrel congressmen like I don't know, Roy Barreras and others guys like Roy Barreras lie us all the time. Changed up constitution and made things that was wrong to our constitution. That was the two specific things because I both know there are a lot. The people decide what they decide, but that are my reasons, teacher. And to finish, I'm sure that we need peace, but we don't want to say yes and a process with impunity. Thank you, teacher.